back to our channel. My name is Brandy and this is It's a Miracle Beauty, and I want to do the April 2019 Birchbox unboxing. This is a $10 a month currently, I think effective this month, or maybe it was even last month. It's moving to $15. This is my second to last month. I will not be sticking with it once my prepayment is up. Birchbox sends really high value products, but they definitely don't give you the sizes that other brands do, and I will show you in here. So there is a little like letter, and it says, "This is the beginning of a new Birchbox experience. It'll keep getting better. We'll bring you more choices, greater value, new brands, and fun surprises along the way. We want you to have the best of the best of the best. So like it, hate it, we want to know. Text us 1-646-798-1563. So that's pretty neat that they want to know what we think about things, so that we can voice what, you know, our opinion is, not just as a consumer and we're paying for it, but also maybe our voices can be heard and change the box for something better. So every time you do get Birchbox, you normally don't get love letters, but you get a letter, or you know, I'm talking so much about letters that I can't even say this rest stuff. You get a list. The problem I have with Birchbox is I like price lists. In fact, where is the... This is Ipsy's, okay? You get everything listed, and they give you no prices. This is Birchbox. They list them, and they don't specify that you're getting a sample, but they specify full prices here. And don't get me wrong, we can tell by looking at them that they're samples. However, typically they're pretty small samples. In fact, one of these is a brand I freaking adore. Literally, like, their foundation I love, their highlighting palette or face palette I love. I mean, they really are one of my favorite brands, and the sample in here is a freaking joke. I am so irritated about it. But so the first one I have is their Oribe Dry texturizing spray. And I've recently really got into salt sprays and texturizing sprays, so that's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. And these, for hair products, last a lot longer than the makeup products usually do. So I have probably, I think, a dozen of these size of dry shampoos, and I've only finished like 2 of them. And I use dry shampoo almost every day. So these don't bother me when it's for the hair. This is another one that the size doesn't bother me. It's by LOTH, and it is the Heavy Petal One and Done Shadow Stick. So this is kind of like the Caviar Sticks by Laura Mercier. These last forever unless you're using them every single day, which I rarely use any product every day. So these last forever, so I'm okay with the sizing on that. The next one is Klinger Vitamin C Cleansing Gel. So if you look, this does not even have, oh, it does. This one actually does. I start to speak out of tongue. ½ ounce is what you get. Now, I don't know about you, but I typically double cleanse. So this is not going to last me but about a week or so. Next is the Peter Thomas ROTH Potency Bright and Plump Moisturizer. I was kind of surprised to see this in this box because while they do name brands, I mean, I've seen MAC, Oribe is definitely a name brand. Both of the other 2 products I'm going to show you are name brands. They don't typically have high-end skincare for the most part. I mean, there's been exceptions. But the next one is, this is from Air Repair, and this is eye cream, and they give you 0.1 ounce. But for eye cream, it goes a long way, so that's okay. And then lastly is the Wander Lip Retreat Oil. This is the one that I voiced, this is called Spa Day, by the way. This is the one that I voiced I didn't care for. So if you can see this tube, I'm here, and I can still squeeze it a lot more before I actually get product. So there's actually only this much product in here. Now I get this is meant to be a sample, but why send a tube this big if it's nothing but a big tease? So again, I want to voice, I freaking love Wander Beauty. Their foundation stick is literally one of the best ones I have ever found for dry skin. This, I am not okay with though, at all. So, that is the April Birchbox. So if I were to give you the full size prices, the Air Repair is $24.50. It does not specify what size that would be. And that's something else that's very important to me. I think that these forums or these pages should say, you know, it's $24.50 for an ounce, or it's $24.50 for 3 ounces, or whatever it is. The Georgette Klinger Vitamin C Cleansing Gels full size is $26. Now again, depending, I can't tell how many ounces it is, depending on, that's a decent price for a cleanser. I don't think that's bad. Love of Color One and Done Shadow Stick, Heavy Petal, full size is only $10. So I don't know if that's like a half size or if we actually got the full size, but $10 for a caviar stick or eyeshadow stick is pretty good. Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray, that is a notoriously expensive brand, so I'm not shocked that that's $46. It probably is for an 8 or 10 ounce can of that. It's a very expensive brand. Phenomenal, like literally works phenomenal, but it is a very expensive brand. The Peter Thomas ROTH is $68 for a full size of the Vitamin C Plump and Brighten Moisturizer. Again, we all know that's a very high-end brand, so I'm not shocked at all by that pricing. And then last is the Wander Beauty Spa Day full size, $22. Now my question to Wander Beauty at that point would be, how many ounces do I get for $22? Because I wouldn't pay $1 for this. This, I mean, I don't know if you can see exactly how low that tube is. Maybe I got one that didn't get filled up all the way. I don't know. But this is ridiculous. I mean, this is like not even a day's worth if I use it as my primary lip color. So that is the Birchbox. I am going to send them a text and just state, you know, I believe if they're going to charge more, they're going to have to add a bag like Ipsy, or they're going to have to make the sizes bigger, because Ipsy sizes on every product aren't bigger than Birchbox. Some of them are par for par. However, you get a free bag and it's only $10 a month. So if you're changing to 15 and you're not giving me anything additional, I don't find worth in that. And my big thing that I'm trying to self-evaluate and go through with my beauty purchases is it worth it? Is, at the end of the day, when I use that up, am I going to be disappointed in what I got out of it? Or am I going to say, you know what, I bargain shop and got the best one, or that's the only one that works for my skin? But I definitely think that if there's a product you're wanting to try that you know is in that month's box, or maybe $10 or $15 isn't bad to you to get 5 samples and not get a bag. One thing I will say about their boxes, and I don't know with these changes if they plan to change them, but these work perfect as drawer organizers. So I have like container store drawer organizers in my 2 vanity drawer sets, and then I have some dollar store and I have some from Amazon. But these fit in between all of those when they're too big to fit together or something else. Or, for example, something like my eyebrow stuff. I don't want to go pay $10 at the container store for that. And the dollar store ones, half the time they're there, half the time they're not. So I use these. The other thing that I think these are amazing for is hair ties and hair accessories, because it has a lid. And we know hair ties love to go flying when you open a drawer. So that is the Birchbox April of 2019, and I do hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you will subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. I hope that you will share and like, and if you could comment what your opinion is about Birchbox, if you've ever received it before, or even if you just looked at the products I showed you, would you pay $15 for this subscription? I do have 1 more month left. There was a huge snafu with the February box, so I had purchased 3 months. I should have been done this month, but I am going to get 1 more because of that shipping issue. I do plan to cancel it after that unless they introduce some brain just blowing, mesmerizing changes to this program. I will be unsubscribing at that point. So if you like this video, I hope that you'll come back and see us for some more, and I hope you have a great day.